like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do, because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby.
Okay, hey guys, it's Pam and I'm back with another video. Today I'm back with a very exciting video. It's my curly hair journey. I've been wanting to do this video for like years, not just for YouTube but like for my friends and family and anyone that needs help on like helping to restore and, you know, bring their curls back to life. Because since I was a little girl, since birth, I've always had super curly full hair. This is my natural hair color as well, so it's always been this color. Never dyed it, never done any treatment to it, but I did like to flat iron my hair a lot. Like when I tell you a lot, like a lot. I used to fry my hair. I would say when I became a teenager, like 12, 13, that's when I really started to flat iron my hair. And it was because I really never liked my hair, and I also didn't know how to style it properly. Like my mom was always in the beauty supply and in DR getting me a whole bunch of hair products, spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on haircuts, going to hairstylists, styling products, you know, conditioner, shampoo, deep hair masks, hair oils, you name it. My mom was buying it for me, and she was not buying those cheap products. Like she was spending a pretty penny on these products, and between that and taking me to the salon to deep condition and detangle my hair, it was just so much. So with time I grew to hate my hair because I dreaded going to the salon. I would spend 4 to 6 hours there detangling it, washing it, deep conditioning it, doing the whole roller set, being there for 45 minutes, then blow drying it, then flat ironing it. You know, I really dreaded going there, and then they would have to cut my hair sometimes because it would get so knotted, it would be so frizzy and unruly. And I think that's when I started to really develop like hate for my hair. Unfortunately, I really did not like my hair, and a lot of the girls, as I grew older, they were straightening their hair and curly hair wasn't really in. I felt really childish and out of place. So I started to straighten my hair like the other girls so I could fit in. And honestly, I wish I could tell my younger self that I didn't have to do that in order to fit in, because my hair is what makes me unique. And now I'm so happy that I'm at a place now that I love my hair and it's healthier than ever. It's not the healthiest, but when I look back at photos from 6-7 years ago, my hair looked literally like a freaking Brillo pad, like a haystack, just straw, stringy, fine, curly roots. So I had extremely curly roots, and then my ends would be completely dead because I fried it off with the flat iron and blow dryer. I would say I started really like heavily straightening my hair in like 7th grade up until like the end of high school. I was just straightening my hair like every single day, or I would do my hair natural 1 week of the month, and then the rest of the weeks I would be straightening it and blow drying it, going to the salon every other week just to blow it out. And honestly, that strain and like constant tension and heat you're putting in your hair, it does damage. And my hair was thinning out, it was falling out, and I had no curl pattern. Like I would leave my hair natural and it would literally be like this, like spider legs. Like I looked like a jellyfish. My hair was just straw. It was embarrassing, and I was really sad that I did this. And there was never really a girl that I knew that knew how to properly cut and style my hair, and I didn't really know any, not girl or any hairstylist that was familiar with curly hair. I would just go to like any regular Dominican hair salon or any hair salon that would take my hair, and they would always cut these layers, and I would always look like that triangle. Like I would just like that triangle hair, and that does not suit curly hair. Like there's a specific technique and way you should cut curls, because how it looks dry doesn't mean that's how it'll look wet. So you have to find someone that's really familiar, and I didn't find anyone familiar with curly hair up until college. I found this girl in Ulta that didn't have curly hair, but she knew somewhat how to cut curly hair. So I would say that's back in like 2016 I found someone, and since then I really took it upon myself to take care of my hair, because I was like, that's it. Like it was just so sad that I was straightening my hair just to fit in with the other girls, because in high school there wasn't really any girls. Maybe I could count maybe like less than 5 to 10 girls that had curly hair in all of my like graduating class. And it's no one's fault, but that's just how it was, you know. Like the majority of these girls had like super fine straight hair. There was a lot of Asian girls, so they had beautiful Asian hair, and like European girls, they all had like really soft waves, and that's what I really wanted, her straight hair. So I would be straightening it all the time, and girl, it really took a toll on my hair. Like I was getting bald spots in my head between that and like pulling it back, and constantly this tension. This is what strains the hair and makes you lose the curl pattern. So like people say heat trained, my hair is heat trained. I'm not like a hairstylist, I'm not a beautician or anything, but saying your hair is heat trained, I don't think that's a good thing. Like you're basically saying my hair, I straighten my hair so much that it's fried and it's doesn't even have its own texture. Like that's insane to me. But the first thing that I really want to talk about in my hair journey is finding a stylist that knows your hair and is familiar with your hair type and has experience with your hair type, because that's really important as to how they're gonna cut and frame your layers or hair to your face, but also not jeopardizing your curl pattern. So I mentioned earlier that I found that girl at Ulta, but she was helping me get to my hair journey and getting my hair back, but there was just so much dead ends that we would have to constantly be cutting like inches and inches off. And now my camera battery is dying. But literally like inches and inches off of my hair until recently, like 2 years ago during the pandemic, I found Belinda. She's a curly hair stylist slash specialist. She works specifically at the Curl Suite, and this place is specifically just for curly hairs girls, and they really take their time on analyzing your hair, giving you a consultation so that your hair is properly cut, and you know, we can see what we need to do in order to restore the hair without jeopardizing the curl pattern and still giving you the look that you love. So I was lucky enough to find Belinda. She's located in New York City in Manhattan, and I love her so much. I'll leave it down below. I've been going to her for like 2 years now religiously, and ever since I started going with her, my hair has gotten back, my curls are coming back. We still have some work to do, but honestly, from when I first started seeing her versus now, the difference is insane. My hair is so much more stronger and healthier. So I would say when you're starting your hair journey, girl, find someone that you trust and know is educated on your hair. I cannot emphasize that enough. Kind of like when you're sick and let's say you have something wrong with your bones or your lungs, you go to the pulmonologist. Like you need to go, that's like a doctor that was specifically trained for that specialty. Well, for your hair, for curly hair, you should find someone that was specifically trained to, you know, work with your hair type so that they know what they're doing, and also you'll get the results that you want and need. Second is girl, cut off that dead weight. As I said before, my hair was straw-like. It was long, but it was unhealthy. In order for that new growth to come in, I have to cut off that dead growth, or if not, the split ends are gonna keep rising. So girl, literally I had to cut my hair. Even though I didn't want to, we had to cut off like 2 to 4 inches of hair, and constantly every month, not every month, like every couple of months, just going in and trimming it and then cutting it. Like you can't go more than, unfortunately I do that mistake and I go more than 3 months without cutting my hair, and I see the difference. So now I'm trying to be more religious with going every 3 to 4 months and not waiting that 6-month mark. I used to only cut my hair once a year. Now I'm trying to get it cut slash trimmed 2 to 3 times a year, so I can really bring it back to the natural state it was when I was younger. Like my hair used to be so long, like down to my back when it was curly when I was younger, and that's because I was not putting heat on it. I was getting it regularly cut, not pulling it back all the time. Like those super slick buns, that clean girl bun aesthetic, yeah, it's cute to do like once in a while, but not every day or every time. First off, that hard brush, the constant slicking is snapping and breaking your hair. Those hair ties, those hair elastics, the traditional black ones, that is pulling out your hair, which is thinning it and also messing up your hair pattern and causing more split ends. And all that hairspray and all those products and gels and creams that we use, a lot of the times they aren't formulated with good ingredients for your hair. They have alcohols and dyes and perfumes and all this extra nonsense that isn't needed, and that's what eventually leads to more hair damage because it's just stripping and drying your hair out of the natural oils that it needs. So I would say get someone that you know, that you trust and is familiar with curly hair. Girl, cut off the dead weight, cut off that hair, do the big chop. And the next tip I have is invest in good hair products. I'm not saying you have to spend hundreds of dollars, but those, my camera died in the middle of me talking and I didn't even realize. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying before, invest in better products for your hair. Yes, some of those drugstore hair products are good, but sometimes you really shouldn't be using these traditional hair products like Pantene, Tresemme, all that stuff, because it really isn't formulated for your hair. And I found that a lot of that stuff was actually drying my hair out, making it worse. Even these like traditional curl brands that are marketed for curly hair, if you really read the ingredients, they're really not that good for you. And also what works for one person may not work for you. So I say definitely chop your hair off and really look for products that are super nourishing and hydrating, that will really help bring your hair back to life and really restore the curls and moisture back in. Because you can cut your hair off, but if you're using all these crappy products that aren't gonna help, you know, advance your hair's health, there's no point in doing that. Like using like the Got To Be spray and all these gels when you're doing the slick back look. Yes, you need them sometimes. I understand that there's not other products sometimes that will really hold the hair down, but if you're continuously using them like multiple times a month, like consistently, you aren't gonna see any results in your hair because you're using these products that have crap in it. So I really recommend getting a super nourishing hair mask. Like I love the brand Ava NYC. It's vegan, cruelty free, paraben free, like free of a lot of the unnecessary crap that we don't need to put in our hair. And it is pretty affordable. It's like 20-30 bucks for a conditioner. I know that they sell the smaller ones, so it's like $10, $12. So like you can really find good products that are in your price range. You just have to do your research. Like for me, it was all trial and error. Products that other curly hair girls liked worked for them, but they didn't work for me. So I really tried things out, and I found what was best for my hair type was getting a really good nourishing shampoo and conditioner. Washing, I only shampoo my hair once a week. I don't shampoo it like more than once or twice a week because that strips my hair and I find it really drying and it makes it actually more knotty, my hair. So I only shampoo it 1 to 2 times a week unless I really need to shampoo it more. If I like work out or style it a specific way, I will go ahead and shampoo it more. But honestly, I really go in with a co-wash. For shampoo and conditioner, I either use the Ava NYC or this, I don't have it on because I just ran out of it, or I use this Giovanni Eco Chic hairline. It's the Too Chic Ultra Moist line. I use the shampoo and conditioner of this, and I find that it really hydrates my hair, but it still cleanses it and leaves it fresh and clean, minus the stripping feeling and leaving my hair super dehydrated. Like my curls are really flourishing right now and I love it. Another product that I love is the Ava NYC. I'm gonna put a picture of it. It's the Ava NYC hair mask. That hair mask really nourishes my hair and really hydrates it and brings my curls back to life. If I feel like they're girl, always at this time, the cars, the helicopters, everything. But yeah, as I was saying, the hair mask really has helped my hair. So using a good shampoo and conditioner, again, I recommend. Oh my god, like hello. I use the Giovanni's hair line for shampoo and conditioner, or the Ava NYC for shampoo and conditioner, or I like the Nexus Pure Clean line. I can't find that one in store all the time, but I really do love that. So those 3 I highly recommend, and it really keeps my hair super soft and shiny. And then from there, I like to, when I get out the shower and I detangle my hair, I do like to detangle my hair wet with conditioner in it because it just provides better slip for me for the comb. I use these wet brushes. Mine is a little bit old, but this not like super old, just a couple months. I always replace these every couple of months because like product buildup and stuff like that. But I use like a what do you call these, a paddle brush. It's just so much easier for me to go in. And when I detangle my hair, I don't just go right in. Oh, I don't go right in like that. I start from the bottom up, I work my way up, and I'm really concentrating that conditioner from the ears down, because that's what really needs the most hydration. If I put too much up here, it's gonna weigh the hair down and make it super greasy and like the curls heavy. So that's why I'm like really like brush it out and detangle it when it's wet with the conditioner, so you have better slip. But don't go all the way from up here, go down. But one tip that's really helped me a lot is I detangle my hair dry before I get in the shower. So I really go in and detangle it dry, because when I shampoo it first without detangling it, all those knots that are in there are actually getting even more knottier, and the shampoo I find like creates even more knots in my hair. So what I do is I detangle it first while it's dry, then get in the shower, wet my hair, put the conditioner on, let that sit for 10-15 minutes, detangle that out, and then I shampoo last. A lady at a Dominican hair salon actually taught me that, and ever since I started that method, it works so much better for me, because my hair, by the time I put the shampoo on, it's not free and tangled free, so I won't have to worry about my shampoo going in and really messing up the curls. But after I do all of that, rinse the conditioner off, shampoo my hair out, I go in with a leave-in conditioner. Now, I've tried so many leave-in conditioners, and I found that this one has really worked the best on my hair. This is a Dominican hairline. This, I don't know, but it doesn't have parabens or anything really in it. It's the Sedal Co-Creations Rizos. I don't even know, leave-in conditioner, defined curls hair comb cream. So this I get from DR. First off, it has like those little pull out little squeeze things, and it smells so good. You can get it at any Dominican hair salon in DR, or Amazon I saw has it. But I put a quarter size of this from the ends up of my hair. I really work that in my hair section while it's sectioned off and wet, and then after that I go in with a curl cream. Either like, I know I was talking about drugstore products, but I really like Maui Moisture. I love the coconut curl cream. That one really locks in the curls and keeps them hydrated, but yet super defined, shiny, without weighing my hair down. I love that one. I love the Curls brand, the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in cream or curl cream, and their creme brulee. I think that's all the same, like the leave-in cream and the creme brulee to me is like the same thing, but I love it. Again, it's super nourishing the hair, and I love how it defines my curls. But honestly, that is all I do. I just do that, and I go in with a wide tooth comb if I want some volume, and I run that through the roots of my hair. But while I'm doing all of these products, I'm just raking it in and scrunching it, and you know, using a wide tooth comb to help fluff it and define it, like a hair pick is what I'm saying. I don't know, everybody knows what hair pick is. And then I flip my hair over and I just fluff it in with the hair pick to give it volume that I want. But yeah, honestly, that's all I put. I realized like not putting all these products in and all these unnecessary steps, like a hair gel, hairspray, a serum, and this, I don't do any of that stuff, because I feel like it weighs my hair down, and it just ends up defeating the purpose of leaving my hair natural, because I feel like it just doesn't emphasize my natural texture. But yeah, I just do that, and I do that once a week. And if I want to refresh my curls, I just go in with a water bottle, that continuous water spray, and I put water and I mix in a little bit of leave-in conditioner. I just spray that in my hair and fluff it up, and it's usually good to go. But something that I use is a bonnet. This is like a raggedy bonnet because I can't find the one that I've been using. But this bonnet, I just use one. I don't have one. But this really helps protect my curls. I put this on at night, and I don't tie my hair up, because then it messes it up, unless I put it up in a pineapple. What I mean by a pineapple is I take one of these hair ties. I love these spiral hair ties because they don't yank out my hair. I have literally so many of these. Like, I cannot live without these. I don't use traditional hair ties in my hair because they pull out my hair. These, ever since I switched these, my hair does not fall out as much or get knotted. So what I mean by a pineapple is I literally just flip my hair over like that, and then boom, tie it up with the hair tie and put on the bonnet so it can protect the curls, because I don't like wetting my hair every day and styling it, because I feel like that's not good for your hair and you're just overwhelming it with product and not letting it breathe. That's just me personally though. But another tip is not putting your hair back in like such tight ponytails or slick buns. Again, that really messed up my hair and caused a lot of breakage, and my hairstylist actually had to go in and cut more pieces because my hair was just all disorganized, and for my old job I had to keep my hair up, so that was really annoying. But really just taking the time to taking the time to figure out your hair, and you know, do not put heat on it. I used to put heat on my hair every single week or multiple times a month. Now I don't put heat on my hair, not even once a month. I put heat on my hair maybe once every 4 months. The last time I straightened my hair was like the beginning of this year, and I didn't even straighten it. I roughly blow dried it so I could put that fake ponytail in. But besides that, I really haven't gone in to straighten my hair or blow dry it, because honestly it's really not that good for your hair at all, like not at all. But yeah, another tip that I have is, if you are gonna blow dry your hair, make sure that you're using heat protectant, you're wrapping your hair and you're not flat ironing it, and maybe go in with the roller set, like a wash-in set, because that really helps cut the heat and tension being used on your hair with the roller brush, like constantly ripping your hair out and causing tension. That is not good at all. But another thing that I also did, people are like skeptical about putting like food in your hair, but it just helped me personally, and this is what typical Dominicans do. Like we like use a lot of home remedies to take care of our hair. My grandma would tell me to do like an egg with avocado and olive oil hair mask. I used to do those like once a month, and just make sure you're washing it out really well. Or I would do like a coconut oil mask in my hair, and my hair would just be so soft and shiny. Again, I'm not a beautician or anything. When you're putting products in your hair, it could cause mold and stuff, like when you're using food, because obviously there's no stabilizers or preservatives to help prevent that. So if you are gonna do that, be cautious and make sure you're really scrubbing out your hair really well, using like a scalp detox or something to really help nourish the curls and clean it out, because if you leave product in there, God forbid, you can cause mold. But that's like stuff that I would do. I don't really do that anymore because I don't really find the need to, but when my hair was really dead, I had to like really nourish it and take care of it. But yeah, overall, these are all the tips that I did. And one thing is just being really patient with your hair. It's not gonna grow overnight. This journey has taken me not just 3 months, 5 months, 1 year. It's taken me over 4 years to really get my hair back to this natural state that it was. It's been like since 2016. We're now in 2022, where I finally can say my hair is healthy. I'm gonna show you guys different clips of different time periods of my hair, like a timeline, and my hair really was going through it 6 years ago to now. And now it's because I've really learned to embrace my curls, be patient with my curls, and be consistent with my routine. And I could say that it all has helped me tremendously and has helped my hair really flourish. Like, look at my curls right now. I just got a haircut by Belinda a couple weeks ago. We did have to go in and really cut my hair because, again, like I said, my old job really required me to have my hair in a bun or pulled back all the time, so it was really causing strain on my hair. But as you can see, the curls are, this is not even like fresh 1-day hair, like this is a couple days old. I just have some product that didn't absorb yet. It's still in the process of drying, like right now. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know. Also, don't touch your hair so much. The more that you leave it alone, the faster it will grow, I feel like, because you're just not like constantly stressing on that one thing. You're just letting it be. Healthy diet, of course, drinking a lot of water, making sure that you're not lacking any vitamins, make sure. And if you do see that your hair is shedding a lot more than normal, I would say go check your doctor so you could run some blood work, check your labs and everything to see that you are okay. I did make sure I went to the doctor also at one point and get my blood work drawn, because I was like, my hair is just falling out and everything and it's not okay. But honestly, thank God everything was okay, but it was just my lifestyle, like constantly straightening my hair, putting the stress on it. That's what was not letting it grow. But once I let it just be and breathe, that's when I really started seeing results. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions for me. If you would like to see a hair care, a really in-depth hair care styling video, let me know. But this was just more of a video giving you tips on how to the journey get your hair back to its natural state. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else you guys have questions on that I didn't touch on in specifics. Like, again, everyone has different hair types. Be aware that there are different curl patterns and curl types, so that's why I highly recommend to go to a curly hair specialist so you can get the proper consultation that you need. But if there's any way that I can help you guys, leave a comment down below. Feel free to ask me any questions. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you guys